This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. The Bahamas recording another 48 cases of COVID-19 on Tuesday. Health officials in their COVID-19 report update number 227 indicate that 311 tests were completed yesterday, 48 results returning positive and 251 negative. 12 were repeated tests As for those confirmed cases, 25 are on New Providence, 19 on Grand Bahama, 3 on Eleuthera, and 1 on Andros. 24 of the confirmed cases male and 24 females. These cases bring the total in country now to 7,060. Active cases now stand at 1,745, a decrease as 64 cases recovered yesterday. Recoveries now tally at 5,099. A total of 38,608 tests have been completed to date. The death toll remains at 154. There are 30 non-COVID-19 related deaths and 28 deaths under investigation. The Department of Immigration is feverishly going through the Nationality, Immigration and Asylum Act, which is anticipated to address the issue of stateless Bahamians, those born here but to illegal immigrants. Minister with responsibility for immigration, Ellsworth Johnson, very candidly responded to those individuals who are claiming to be stateless. Speaking with reporters just before the weekly cabinet meeting yesterday, Minister Johnson said that what he found is that persons don't want what they have or are simply not pleased with the designation they have and are seeking a means to obtain Bahamian citizenship.
For instance, in a number of occasions, persons have come to me and said to me that they're stateless, only to find that, listen, you have a designation, but you don't want that designation. You really want Bahamian citizenship. And what I want to say to people is that it's a right. Once you're entitled to it, you will get it, but you don't use it as an opportunity or a fallback. I'm finding too many people who don't intend to live in this country, who are away and who are attempting to send back to get citizenship in case it doesn't work out where they are.
The immigration minister gave this example of persons who don't live in the country but want citizenship.
I asked the young lady, I said, why don't you come and bring these documents to me? She said, she's not here. I said, well, where are you? She said, she's away. I said, well, come home. She said, I can't come. I said, why can't you come? See, if I come, I can't go back. So I said, okay. I said, do you intend to live, work, and contribute to the Bahamas? She said, I don't intend to live here. Well, you're not entitled.
He acknowledged that there is an issue of statelessness for some.
Listen, we have a carrying capacity. Just like a boat has a carrying capacity, and you may not be able to carry all. And what I've been saying to people, to the extent that we may not be able to carry all, the UN has provisions where you could reach out to other countries to see how they can assist. But to the extent where persons are genuinely make applications and want to live, work, be loyal, be patriotic and committed to this country, you're going to get it. But in too many cases, I find that people just see the Bahamas as an opportunity. Where we are now, we need committed, loyal persons who are prepared to build. And I have the political maturity to say, like Sir Lyndon, like Sir Orville, like Sir Cecil, and any number of persons who came before who gave that sacrifice. We want those type of people in the Bahamas.
Minister Johnson says he has spoken with the Attorney General on the Nationality, Immigration and Asylum Act, and they are trying to wrap up talks so as to bring it to the completion and have the bill laid in the House. And members of the Commonwealth states observed today as Remembrance Day, or informally known as Poppy Day, as a memorial day for persons who lost their lives in the line of duty during the First and Second World War. Here in the Bahamas, Governor General Sir Cornelius A. Smith, Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis, and members of the British Legion laid a wreath at the Garden of Remembrance in honor of the fallen Bahamian soldiers. Here's Chairwoman and Treasurer of the British Legion branch, Adina Munro-Charlo, sharing in the importance of observing a day like this.
In spite of COVID-19, we must remember them, and we cannot forget those who sacrificed their lives 100 years ago, 75 years ago, for the freedom that we have today.
Now, Ms. Munro-Charlo shared some interesting history about Bahamians who served in both wars.
The Bahamas during World War I sent 750 men. 6 were killed in action. The others returned back to the Bahamas. In World War II, 300 men served from the Bahamas and 11 women. As you can see in Russell Square, we would have 7 registered World War II veterans surviving and 1 female veteran.
Remembrance Day was first observed in 1919 through the British Commonwealth. You're watching JCN News. Stay with us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.